Greetings, minions, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dungeons 2.
Hopefully no one has arachnophobia. A spider nest has been discovered.
No arachnophobes here. Well, the demons are trying to kill everyone at King's Ending. Alright, demons. Go and do your job. Alright. I claim this gold for me. And nobody else but me. Right, let's put in some more doors. And the corruption is starting to spread a little bit. I mean, it's already up to here. And it is covering this room quite nicely, I think. Yeah, it's already 110%, so it should now be moving into the this area over here. Possibly. Alright, let's get this room to be a little bit more efficient. And this book, chance of landing critical hits. I'll wait until I have some more advanced demons, I think. Just first make this room a little bit more efficient as well. And then put down a larva as we get to it.
Some creatures had been hiding in a secret room. They joined the ultimate evil.
Oh, great. That should certainly make the first assault much more convenient. I mean, it's throwing off my calculations a little bit because I don't know how many demons I now have, based on my population points. But that's fine. For the most part, that's absolutely fine. I mean, how can having more demons be a problem?
Spiders have spread throughout the underground.
So they have. Alright, well, my fire demons will want to take care of that. Alright, that's taken care of. This has a chance of 15% critical hits. Let's put that on Suki. Right. Alright. And need a door over here. Can't get yet. Ooh, regeneration rate. That's gonna go on one of you. And go. Alright, we got more incoming. As soon as this wave comes in, I think we can start with...
It's payday.
Or never mind. I was going to say we're gonna start with expanding and killing some of the topside forts so we can actually get some evil going. There. I mean, luckily the heroes never get smart enough to actually start digging through walls where it might be inconvenient.
Your throne room is under attack.
Alright. Let's make my lurkers invisible. And put in another forge. So you can go and recoup. The rest we can start putting into service. Well, let's start going out onto the surface. Since we have a surplus of demons that I don't know how to handle further. Yeah, you can handle that. Just collect all the gold you can, please. Well, they're certainly fast when they want to be. Alright, let's start dealing with the camps.
There was a nice, quiet little village near the gate to the vengeful evil's dungeon. Here, unsuspecting peasants tilled their fields, and sheep peacefully grazed. Unfortunately, this would not last much longer, because the creatures of the dastardly evil would reduce this land to ashes.
Alright. Some more pop points. And this book is energy, that's perfect. It would be perfect for you, but I'll give it to Saphira over here.
As might be expected, the creatures of the strategically savvy evil made short work of the nice, quiet little village that had the misfortune of lying a little too near to the dungeon gate. Its destruction, however, had not gone unnoticed. The thick smoke plumes and the change in the river were a bit of a giveaway. The imminent arrival of a few Alliance troops was to be expected.
Yes. Most certainly it was. Come on, kill it. Yeah, alright, let's fall back for now. Give my troops a chance to recover a little bit. And let's make my Lust Demons a little bit more likely to get critical hits. Right, let's get better healing. Well. Yeah, that should give us enough admiration stations to keep everything going for a while. And let's keep digging out the gold. Because the gold leads to greater rewards, like free minions.
Payday.
Alright. Let's see. Is there anywhere I've not put a door yet? Alright, this looks all to be quite efficient. Yep. And now my lurkers are invisible. Great. Now I just need to make my fire demons a little bit more durable. Alright, got another wave coming in. I should really get some more demons. And I really need to get on with killing the last of those outposts, otherwise it will take forever for me to actually upgrade to a level where my demons will be useful beyond, you know, the initial assaults. Work rate.
Hopefully no one has arachnophobia. A spider nest has been discovered.
Alright, let's get all my demons over here to be a little bit
There
more
are enemies in your dungeon.
proactive. Alright, nothing else to research here. Let's get my spider eggs to be stacked a little bit higher. Alright, we have got a book of damage. I'll save that for now. Instead,
throne room is
I'll just
under attack.
summon my minions. Yeah, the invisible lurks is definitely helping. Of course, my infestors are still not worth a damn. Alright. Let's clear out all this gold as well. Right, I was getting my demons to be a bit tougher. Right. I should start thinking about getting some extra rooms available, I guess. Well, getting the torture chamber would not be bad, I suppose. Although I'm not entirely sure that's not something else I want. I think I want the admiration for dummies first. Just to make the admiration chambers last a bit longer. At least that's what I think they do. Right, they're not researching anything else that's critical to my plans. Well, let's make the fight demons a little bit tougher before I go for the next round. Alright, let's keep on digging for gold. Right, we've got more incoming, that's fine. Alright, let's wait until the next one comes in. Right, we got more enhanced damage for my mid-demons, that's excellent. Totally excellent. Let's encourage my servants first, though. Because they are being lazy enough as it is. Alright, here comes the wave.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Just a regular compliment, not really anything to worry about. Right. Let's have my fright demons actually hold back for a bit until the rest arrives. Hey, you're not so tough. Can't fight. Wait until the rest arrives. Like good little demons. Like now. Alright. This is still going on. Let's keep on going. Keep on going strong. And deep. I'm gonna guess that's there. Right. Time to go out for another adventure. Let's hope the lines isn't better defended than I think they are. Anything else I want to start researching? Yeah, the improved admiration. Let's go with that. Might as well put my money to work.
Another small camp lay before the creatures of the unspeakable evil. But it was quiet. Too quiet. Could this be an ambush? Keeping a safe distance, the unstoppable evil let its minions advance. An ambush. Suddenly, a lion's troops sprung out from their hiding places and attacked the surprised evil's creatures.
Well, they're not getting that much of an advantage over me. Alright. Let's kill this and be done with it.
However, despite the well-planned ambush, the defenders of good could not stop the despicable evil. Yet another outpost of King's Ending was sent up in smoke and flames.
Alright. And that's the end of this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.